Awards are all about celebrating people in our area who are making a difference. News 8's Angie Sharp introduces us to our next nominee, who's combining ministry and recovery and bringing it to the people who need it the most.
The Jefferson Awards, sponsored by Genesis and Weber Auto Group.
We hear it in places destroyed by disaster. The sound of chainsaws symbolize recovery, rebuilding, relief. And so does Jason Schneider.
He likes the sound of chainsaws. And when you're doing tornado recovery, the sound of a chainsaw is truly a wonderful, wonderful sound. And so you associate those things with Jason. The good that comes after the bad. You associate that with Jason. Superman, you associate that with Jason.
But instead of a cape, Jason wears this shirt, reminding him of the reason for his work.
Our mission at my church is, love God, love people, and serve the world, and that's what we're doing.
Jason leads the Abiding Word Church disaster response team. The group was inspired by a husband and wife disaster ministry out of Oklahoma. Jason's church teamed up with them after the 2011 tornado in Joplin and the 2013 tornado in Moore.
We put together a group of like 50-something people within our church, took a charter bus down. That was my first exposure to disaster work, disaster ministry stuff, and we worked for a week with them, came back home. That was kind of it for that.
Then that hit home.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
A tornado touched down in Washington, Illinois in November 2013. Then in April 2015, it happened again, this time in Rochelle and Fairdale, Illinois. Jason was there for all those recovery efforts, chainsaw in hand.
I really had that passion, that drive, the calling, to do this with, as much stuff as we have in, Northern Illinois, Iowa, Indiana, surrounding states and stuff. I really felt the need to do more with this.
So he got together a trailer, tools, and volunteers. And when March 15th, 2016 came around, his team was ready when a tornado landed in our area. The EF2 tore through 40 homes, including Donna Morford's, which was built by her family in the 1800s. Jason was able to save some of her cabinets and help build her a new fence.
Good morning again. Good morning. Good to see you.
But the work never ends. Nearly 2 years later, he's back, doing more cleanup and something else.
The work will get done. It'll get done eventually, but being there for that homeowner, that community, that resident, being there for them, listening to them, just being that shoulder for them, letting them know that, people outside of their community care, and we're here to help.
Combining ministry and recovery, then bringing it to the people who need it the most. That's what Jason does.
I have that passion to help people. I love doing this. Just love it.
He's living proof one person can make a difference.
And so we recognize Jason Schneider and the Abiding Word Church Disaster Response Team, a 2018 Jefferson Awards nominee. Angie Sharp, WQAD News 8.
Next month, we'll announce our area's finalist. That person gets to attend the National Jefferson Awards ceremony in Washington, D.C. this summer and meet other finalists from across the country. To learn more about the Jefferson Awards and the Abiding Word Disaster Ministry, go to WQAD.com, type Jefferson in the search box.